guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Hajra. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe down below. I post twice a week, every week, and so yeah, watch out for a video every week. So today I'm gonna be talking about 20 things that I have learned in my 20 years. So I'm turning 21 this month, December 27th. Yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys the things that I think that are important that I have learned in the past 20 years. So I actually wrote them down. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video. So the first thing that I wrote down was no one can be as invested in you as yourself. So like, yes, you will have people who help you or anything, but no one is going to be as invested in you than you. Like, even your parents, like, yes, they love you, they'll help you and they'll take care of you, but they won't be as invested in you as you. So yeah, stay invested in yourself. Second thing is you really grow in uncomfortable situations. So like, this has been hard for me. Like, if something is uncomfortable, I would not want to do it. If like I know I'm gonna go somewhere and I'm gonna be uncomfortable, I wouldn't want to do it. But at the end of the day, you're gonna feel way better that you did it, and it's actually gonna help you grow as a person when you're in those uncomfortable situations, rather than when you're in your like normal space, comfortability, and like things that you're already used to. They don't really help you grow as much as things that you're uncomfortable doing. Third thing is putting yourself first, because no one else will put you first. So when you're like, this might sound a little bit selfish, but you actually do have to put yourself first, because if you don't put you first, no one will put you first. Does that make sense? Is that weird? Did I say that weirdly? I'm sorry, but yeah, so you have to put yourself first. And even though it sounds selfish or anything, but it's just the truth. It's just facts. Time is more important than anything else. So if you're trying to do anything, like if your goal is to learn a certain language, lose weight, grow your business, I don't know, anything financially, educational wise, physical wise, health wise, anything, it takes time, and you need to be invested in yourself, and you need to like enjoy the journey, and like time will tell if you kept the effort or not. Never trust anyone 100%. So of course you need to trust people, and this person is looking at me, like Halima is really looking at me, and it's so weird.
I'm not looking at you.
But it's weird. Okay, so what was I talking about again? Sorry. It was awkward talking. And Mima looking at me. Okay, so never trust anyone 100%. Yeah. So of course you need to trust people, but don't put your trust on someone like 100%, because even if it's like your close family member, whoever it is, fine, trust them, but like to a certain degree. Like, never trust anyone 100%, because they will let you down. Like, one day someone will let you down. Like, so yeah. Being alone is okay. So I used to be like, I don't know, like I used to have like a lot of friends, and I was like being alone is scary to most people, including myself. But I don't know how to say this, but just know that if you're alone, it's okay. Like, it's okay to be alone. Like, sometimes you just need time for yourself. So yeah. No dream is too big. Like, if your dream is to become a billionaire, and you're starting from like $0, shillings, whatever, like that's not a huge, like that's not like a big thing that is impossible to achieve. Like, if you put in the work, you could get it. Like, let's say you want to, oh my god, I want to be fluent in Chinese. Like, it's not an impossible thing. So the bigger the dream, you need to work harder in it, and you can actually acquire it. There's no such thing as too big of a dream. I don't know if you guys are understanding this stuff, but I hope you are. Another thing is, your parents are your #1 supporters. So like you might have friends, you might have cousins, siblings, anything, but the number one person who you can count on is your parent. Your mom, your dad, the person who's taking care of you, your guardian. Like, they're going to be your ride or die. So like, treat them amazingly, because they're just amazing people. Put yourself first, because I think I talked about this. I said this twice. I wrote this twice, so you should know it's twice as important. Put yourself first, because no one else will. And what was the other one? Put yourself first. Oh no, the other one was put yourself out there. So like, you need to put yourself out there. If you're like, let's say you're starting a business or something like that, and like, just go and put yourself out there. Like, if there's an event of like people who are like, you know, doing the same thing as you, just go there, talk to people, like, make contacts, make people close to you or something like that. Just, I don't know how to explain it, but just go and put yourself out there and like try and like advertise yourself a lot if you want to, like, you know, succeed and stuff. I don't know if I hope you guys are understanding this stuff, but these things are actually really important. And yeah, your neighbors are your family. Like, I'm currently in China, and I only have Halima here with me, who's family, but like, the people around you, like your neighbors, your friends, whatever, all the people that are around you, close to you right now here, are your family. Like, your family is miles away. Your family are miles away, and like, if something happened to you right now, they can't do anything about it, but the people, your neighbors, are the people who are going to help you. So live really well with your neighbors, like, you know. Yeah. Life changes fast, so never feel too confident and comfortable in a situation, because life changes rapidly. Like, you might, one day you'll be here, the next day like all of that will be gone and you'll be somewhere else. Like, life, don't get too comfortable with the situation you're in, because it can change fast. Always have a plan A, B, C, D. Like, never be like, okay, this is my plan and that is it. Like, that plan might not work, then what? You need to have a plan A, you need to have a plan B. If you can go to Z, it's okay, but just have multiple plans, like backup plans. You need to have backup plans, because life is unpredictable. You must be consistent with what you're doing. So like, if you have a goal and you're not consistent with whatever it is you're doing, sweetheart, that thing might not ever like take off or succeed or anything, because consistency is key in life. Like, in anything, like in everything, anything, you need to be consistent. Okay, budgeting. Like, coming to China, I learned how to budget, because now you have to, like, being an adult, you have to like think of like electricity bills, you have to think of water bills, you have to think of what you're gonna eat, you have to think of like, if there's an emergency, like, where you're gonna get money for that and everything. So like, whatever you get, you need to budget it drastically and like smartly, and plan out everything you're going to be doing. So next thing, if you don't put in the work, you will never see results. So if you have a goal and you don't work towards your goal, sweetheart, you'll never see results. Like, you need to put in the effort. There's always gonna be someone better than you, so don't ever try to compete with anyone. Just try being the best you can be. Like, let's say you're starting a business, and like you're like selling stuff or anything, and like, maybe there's someone who has better products than you, but if you market your products better, you might get more customers. Or if you create like a customer relationship, like a one-to-one relationship with your customers, they're gonna come back to you. So don't try and go steal someone else's customers or someone else's anything, because everyone has their own like risk. Like, how do you say risk? I don't know, but risk. Everyone has their own like, yeah. Oh my god, I don't know how to explain that. But still, so yeah, just be yourself and just, yeah, don't try and compete with anyone and work hard to acquire your goals. Don't be scared to ask help from people. Like, if you're doing something and you don't ask for help, like, you can do everything on your own. Like, I don't think there's anyone who can like be alone 100%. Like, you're always gonna need people. You're always gonna need help from people. So just don't be scared to ask for it, because actually, if you ask for it, people will help you. It's not like, oh my god, they won't help me or anything. No, people will actually help you. And like, just be open, and like, don't be scared to ask for help, and don't be like rude to people and stuff like that and expect them to help you. That's not how it works. But yeah, there are way more good people out there than you think. Like, I know the world we live in right now, there's a lot of stuff happening, and like, people think like, oh my god, humanity, some people think humanity is bad or anything, but actually no, it's just a minority that are that way. Like, most of humanity is actually really good. And don't be like, oh my god, people are bad or whatever, and they won't help me, or they won't, like, I don't know, whatever it is. Just know that there are good people out there, and just try being good yourself. Sadness and depression does not stay forever. So if you're feeling sad or down, or you're having a down day and you feel like crap, don't feel like, just know that that's not gonna last. Like, yes, there are gonna be some days that you're down and you feel depressed or something, but there are also gonna be some days that you're gonna be so happy, and those sad days are gonna be worth those happy days. So always just try living your life to the fullest. And always, when you have that mentality of, oh my god, I'm sad, or something, you're thinking of something bad, just remember that that situation is not gonna last forever, and you're gonna go through it, and later on you're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe I was like sad or depressed about some of that. But in the situation, yes, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna be really painful. Just think of the tomorrow that will be better. And the last thing, which is the most important thing to me personally, is trust in Allah and believe in Him, and everything else will follow. So if you're like a religious person, just trust in God and whatever religion you're in, and like, just know that God will help you and God will take care of you. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was a little bit motivational or inspirational or something, because these are the things that I have personally come to believe that they're true. And yeah, so these are the 20 things that I have learned in 20 years of being alive. Thank you for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below, and I would really appreciate it if you can comment like what videos you guys want me to be doing. And also, I'm really grateful for all the support that I've been getting. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for everyone who's been watching my videos consistently. It really means a lot to me. And that is it, guys, for the video.